Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, so today we've got a test. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so first, can you introduce yourself?
Uh, my name is Quang Minh. I'm 14 years old and I am in class E7.1. I
My name's Hoàng Khôi. I'm 14 years old. Um, I like eating pho.
Okay, so Ming, where do you live?
I live in Trung Văn Nam Từ Liêm in Hanoi.
And who do you live with?
I live with my family, my parent and I.
Koi, where do you live?
I live here.
And who do you live with?
I live with my parents.
Okay, very good. Okay, so first we're gonna just do some general conversation questions. So Ming, tell us about a teacher you like.
Mm, the teacher I like is teacher Richard because he is funny and he's very positive. He's helped me a lot. He helped me a lot in study, and I like him.
Okay. Koi, how often do you use a mobile phone?
I have a brick phone. And I have to borrow my mom's phone to watch Zalo to see the group chat of my class. So I rarely use mobile phone too.
Okay, good. Ming, which time of year do you like the most?
The time of year I like most is Tet because I don't have to go to school and I can play with my cousin. And the most I like about Tet is because I have a lucky money.
Okay, good. Koi, uh, which do you like best, the morning or the afternoon?
I think noon is the best because when noon I can go from school to home and relax a bit and I eat lunch.
Okay.
So I pretty like noon more than afternoon or morning.
Okay, good. Ming, what do you do in the school holidays?
In the school holiday, I always sleep all the morning, and in the afternoon, I always play the game, computer game, or watching TV. Sometimes I hang out with my friend, and I come home late. So my parents are so angry with
That's okay.
sometimes.
Good. And Koi, what new hobby would you like to try?
I want um, about a new hobby. I would like to say that the new hobby I want to try is learning guitar. I want because I want to play some songs that I like.
Okay, very good. Okay, the next part, each of you are going to talk about something on your own. So each of you will have a photograph, and I want you to talk about it in 1 minute. Okay? So photograph number one shows people on bicycles. Okay, Ming, can you describe photo number one?
The photo number one, I can see three people are biking on the mountain. I can see they borrow a big bag. It can be a raincoat on there because it can be rain anytime. Uh, uh, I can see this mountain is uh, they can be a group of friends. They are in a holiday and go mountain biking to relax or something like that.
Okay, anything else?
No, I think no.
All right. And Koi, can you talk about the people playing music in the second photo?
In this picture, I can see three people. One a woman playing a guitar. I see two men doing something that I don't know. There is a piano here, and I think this room is like a music room because there are some instruments here too. Um, in the background, we can see a clock, uh, a board, some computer too. Hmm. Uh, I think they are having fun because the one of two men is smiling, and they are pretty focused on playing those instruments.
Okay, thank you very much. Good job. Okay, great. And then in the next part of the test, you two are going to talk about something together for about 2 or 3 minutes. So first, I will describe the situation. A girl is going to write an article for her school magazine about the history of her local area. She wants to find out more about it. Here are some ways she can do that. So talk together about the different ways she can find the information and then which would be the best. Okay? So who wants to begin?
I think she can go to the museum because in there she can see a real thing about Asian and history. It can be have some information, and she can write it to prepare for her homework. But she have to, she have to spend a lot of time to see all thing in the museum, and she have to pay some money to the ticket.
There is another way. Uh, that is, she can check the internet by using the computer. But using the internet on the computer can be good because there are a lot of information, and you can see that um, it the computer show diverse information too, and but the flaw of this is the computer use electric. So if your house lost electric, you can use this method, and you also need a computer too.
Another way to find the information is talk with another one old and know and study a lot about history, like her grandpa or grandma. She can talk with her grandparent to find more information about some war or some event in the history. But sometimes the grandparent can't know so much about the history, so it can be some information is not true.
Okay, talk about which you think would be best now.
I think the best would be check the internet because nowadays people in their house, I think there is always a computer and electric, so they can use them, and they need to know what is the real information to use too.
Okay, do you agree? What do you think the best?
I agree with him because find information in the internet is fast and is convenience. Yeah, you only have to have you can bring a computer and a good internet connection, and you can find a lot of information on it.
Good. Okay, so some final questions to do history. So, Khôi, do you like learning about history at school?
Yes, I do because learning history make us can know why the wars happen, how older people fight, and I love to discover the past too.
How about you, Ming? What do you think?
I like the history too because uh, with the Vietnamese people, history is very important because we need to know about history to more patient about more.
Patient?
No, they can know about our history and uh, know how their grandparents fight with enemy and protect their country.
Okay, good. All right. Thank you very much, boys. Good job. Okay, goodbye.